there, it's great to see you again. Today, I have a hilarious story to share with you all. As you know, my channel is all about teaching English, but sometimes the best way to learn is through laughter. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to laugh as I take you on a journey with this funny story. And who knows, you might even learn a few new English expressions along the way. Let's get started.
Once upon a time, there was a man named Tom who wanted to learn English. He decided to enroll in an English language course and started attending classes regularly. One day, the teacher asked Tom to stand up and give a speech in English. Tom was nervous but decided to give it his best shot. He started by saying, "My name is Tom and I like to eat apples." However, he accidentally pronounced apples as nipples. The class erupted into laughter, and poor Tom had no idea what was going on. The teacher quickly explained the mistake, and Tom turned bright red with embarrassment. From that day on, whenever Tom saw an apple, he couldn't help but giggle uncontrollably. However, he learned to laugh at himself and never made the mistake again. The moral of the story is to not take yourself too seriously and to learn from your mistakes. And of course, to always double-check your pronunciation. Here are some questions and answers about the story. 1. Who is the main character in the story? Answer: the main character in the story is a man named Tom. 2. What did Tom want to learn? Answer: Tom wanted to learn English. 3. What did the teacher ask Tom to do? Answer: the teacher asked Tom to stand up and give a speech in English. 4. What did Tom say in his speech that made the class laugh? Answer: Tom accidentally pronounced apples as nipples in his speech, which made the class laugh. 5. How did Tom react when he realized his mistake? Answer: Tom turned bright red with embarrassment when he realized his mistake. 6. What is the moral of the story? Answer: the moral of the story is to not take yourself too seriously and to learn from your mistakes. And of course, to always double-check your pronunciation. Here are some of the best vocabulary words from the story. 1. Enroll, to officially join a course or program of study. 2. Attend, to go to or be present at a particular event or place. 3. Speech, a formal talk given to an audience. 4. Nervous, feeling worried or anxious about something. 5. Pronounce, to say a word or words in a particular way. 6. Embarrassment, a feeling of self-consciousness or shame. 7. Uncontrollably, without being able to control one's actions or emotions. 8. Giggle, to laugh in a silly or nervous way. 9. Double check, to check something again to make sure it is correct. 10. Mistake, an action or decision that is wrong or incorrect. Sure, here are some of the grammar rules from the story. 1. Subject-verb agreement. The subject of a sentence must agree with the verb in number. For example, Tom likes to eat apples is correct because Tom is singular and likes is the appropriate singular verb form. 2. Pronunciation. Correct pronunciation is important for effective communication. In the story, Tom made a mistake by mispronouncing apples as nipples, which led to confusion and laughter. 3. Prepositions. Prepositions are important for indicating the relationship between two nouns in a sentence. For example, Tom enrolled in an English language course uses the preposition in to show the relationship between Tom and the course he enrolled in. 4. Modal verbs. Modal verbs such as can and should are used to express ability, permission, and obligation. In the story, the moral was to learn from your mistakes, which implies an obligation or should. 5. Adjectives. Adjectives are used to describe or modify nouns. In the story, the adjective funny describes the type of story being used to teach English. 6. Infinitive phrases. Infinitive phrases are formed with the word to followed by a verb in its base form. In the story, the phrase to always double-check your pronunciation is an example of an infinitive phrase that expresses advice or a suggestion.